السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. رب زدني علما. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. اللهم نرجو رحمتك فلا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين وأصلح لنا شأننا كله، لا إله إلا أنت. اللهم أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرني من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة. اللهم اجعل الحياة زيادة لنا في كل خير، واجعل الموت راحة لنا من كل شر. اللهم احفظنا تحت ظل عرشك، لا يكون ظل إلا ظلك. ربنا أتمم لنا نورنا واغفر لنا إنك على كل شيء قدير. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم يا أيها الإخوة في هذه الحلقة الجديد لتعلم اللغة العربية. اليوم سنبدأ بدرس جديد، درس ثاني عشر إن شاء الله. نبدأ بالقراءة أولا، وثانيا سنكمل أو نفعل بالتمارين إن شاء الله. So today chapter number 12 we will start. I will be sharing the screen. Yes, so this is a very important chapter. This is chapter number 12. Why is this important? Because now in the previous chapter we were dealing with the muzakkar. Uh, Now this chapter is something where we are dealing with muannas. And in the previous chapter we dealt with muzakkar, the time frame for the muzakkar in the future tense. Because past tense we have already dealt in book number 1, and now this book number 2, and now these chapters are dealing with the future tense where we are about to do something or we will do it in the future. So it's a time frame from present to future. So this time frame is being utilized or is being used by different types of verbs. Now the verbs which we use for the future tense, we call it popularly as fi'lul mudari', fi'lul mudari'. And in this and in this fi'lul mudari' we have the hal and we have the mustaqbil, present and future. But generally most of the times they are being mixed and we say future tense. Sometimes we have the present and sometimes we have the future, like we have seen and sawfa, which are called as huruful mustaqbil, which are being used to take it in the future tense. But if it is not, then mostly it's the present tense. Now in this section, in this chapter, we have female, a single female or
Yeah,
a group.
Ustad.
Yes.
Can you write the two words which are used for the future? You just said that you were talking about that.
The seen and we have the sofa. Seen and sofa, like we see in the Quran. Summa kalla sawfa ta'lamun. Sawfa ta'lamun, they will come to know. Sawfa ta'lamun, in the near future. Like in we have
Jazak.
yatasaalun in this Surah Naba also. So sawfa ta'lamun, they will come to know in the future. Now difference between seen and sawfa is seen is for in the near future, and sawfa is a bit far, a little bit, you can say a bit greater length of time in the sawfa. Anyways, we will learn this scene and saufa. But here we have in females now, mostly it will be, now we know, like if I have fa'ala is the past tense, we know the future tense is yaf'alu. Yaf'alu, then we have the 14 awzans of yaf'alu, yaf'alani, yaf'aluna. Then we have taf'alu, taf'alani, yaf'alna. These six are for the, these six are being used, these six are being used for the ghaib. This we know. Then we have تفعل تفعلان تفعلون تفعلين تفعلان تفعلنا, and these six are the mukhatab, and it's someone who is in front of us, and we can say the addressee to whom we are talking. Then we have afalu and nafalu, which we know it's the mutakallim, the first person. Now in this chapter it will be the mukhatab, like here we can appreciate taf'alina, taf'alina. So now let's get back to the chapter. So this is a dialogue between Hamid and Ahmad. Hamid and Ahmad. Now the catch here is Ahmad, the mother of Ahmad. It should have been Ahmadi, Muzaf and Muzaf ilay. As if I say Abdullah, mother of Abdullah. But here is Ahmada. Why? Because Ahmada is on the wazn of Af'ala, and we know this is a diptote. This will not take a kasra. So that's why it is Ahmada. Now Hamid is asking, ماذا تفعلين يا أحمد? ماذا تفعلين? What are you doing? تفعلين. Okay, تفعلين. This is simply تفعلوا. This is simply تفعلوا. Taf'alu is for the muzakkar mukhatab. If I am talking to a male guy, if I am talking to a male, so I will say maza taf'alu. But if I am talking to a female, I will say maza taf'alina, maza taf'alina, and in taf'alina, this ta is the alamatul muzari'. This is the alamah that this is a future tense ta. Then simply fa'ala remains as fa'ala. Then we have ya and noon at the end. This ya here is the file, the doer of action, and this noon is alamatul raf. It means that this taf'alina is in the pure form of dhamma, because all the af'als, they are in dhamma form. They can be in the fatha form also, or they can be in the majzoom form also, depending upon the amil which is coming in front of them. Like if I say ana uridu an azhaba, I want ana urid an azhaba, to go to the market. It was azhabu. Why it became azhaba? Because I brought an in front of azhabu. So it became azhaba. So azhabu can become azhaba, or it can become azhab. So depending upon the amil, this we will study in book number 3. But the catch here is that they all here in this book number 2 and in this chapter, they are always in the dhamma form, always in the dhamma form, but we cannot see the dhamma, and the sign of dhamma is this noon. That's why we say it's alamatu rafa. ماذا تفعلين يا أحمد? Ya is harfu nida, it's a vocative particle. Umma is munada. Mansub, muzaf, and then Ahmad is the muzaf ilayh. ماذا تفعلين يا Ahmad? What are you doing, O mother of Ahmad? Ahmad, أبحث عن الدواء الذي أخذته من المستشفى أمس. أبحث. Whenever it is bahasa, means to search, bahasa always comes with an. bahasa comes, it is associated with an. So bahasa, yabhasu, bahasa is the past tense, yabhasu is the future tense, and in the future tense, if I want to say I am searching, I will say abhasu an. What I am searching? Ad-dawa'i. After an is a harf jar, so it comes as dawa'i. Abhasu anid dawa. Allazi akhaztuhu. Allazi which. Akhaztuhu which. Uh, akhaztuhu which I got from the hospital. Amsin means yesterday. Akhaza is the past tense. Akhaztu means I got, yeah, I took. Who is going to the dawa? Yani akhaztu ad-dawa. Min al-mustashfa is jar majrur, and amsin is the zarf, is the zarfu zaman, adverb of time. Sin. So abhasu anidawa. Allazi is ismu mawsula. It's a relative pronoun which is used to explain something which is comes after that. So we are describing the medicine that which she took yesterday from the hospital. Now the Hamid says, huwa ala huwa alal maktabi fi gurfati. Huwa means ad-dawa. Ad-dawa'u alal maktabi. Ala is harf jar, al-maktabi is majroor. It is on the table fi gurfa tu, in the room, but he's saying my room, so gurfatu will become gurfati, in my room. So gurfati can be gurfatu ka, gurfatu ki, gurfatu who, his room, her room, my room, your room. So anything can come that is called as muzaf and muzaf ilayh. Kaifa haluki al-yawm? How are you today? How are you feeling today? La'allaka al-yawm ahsan. La'alla. It is a raja. As I told you, la'alla is to ishfaq and raja. Raja means good and ishfaq means maybe la'allaka mariz, maybe you are sick. But here saying he's la'allaka bi khair, you are okay. Because most of the times in Arabic dialogue we say kaifa anta la'allaka bi khair. I hope you are okay, you are fine. So la laka al-yawm ahsan means I hope that you are good or fine today. Ahsan.
When it is when
That I hope you are fine, or it can be used la laka bi mariz, that I hope you are sick. So in both the conditions, this can be used. If he is having apprehension, or if he is scary, so lalaka, I hope that you are in fear. Lalaka anta fil khawf, that you are in fear. So in both the situations we can use la. The thing is that we have to use the la. We have to use the la in raja as well as in ishfaq. Raja as well as in Ishfaq, this will be used. Then it is like Ahmad Naam, Ana Al-Yom Ahsan. Uh, I think maybe you are getting the patients there and they are apprehensive and they are like scary, they are in tension. That's why you are asking in the hospitals, maybe you are getting the patients like that. Anyways, Naam, Ana Al-Yom Ahsan. Ana is Mubtada. Al-Yom is the zarf, is zarfu zaman, showing the adverb of time. Ana al-yom ahsan, today I am fine. Walhamdulillah. Uh, all praise are for Allah. Then, then further, Hamid, says, uh, then, uh, Then Hamid says, متى تذهبين إلى مستشفى? متى تذهبين إلى مستشفى? متى means when. تذهبين ذهب يذهب تذهب تذهبين. تذهب is for the male, تذهبين is for the female. متى تذهبين إلى المستشفى? When are you going to the hospital? سأذهب. Now this is حرف المستقبل. سأذهب, I will go in the near future. Okay, now the time frame is being said. بعد ساعة, after 1 hour. So sa is the future which is close, but sawfa is also the future tense, but it's ba'id. It's mustaqbil qareeb and mustaqbil ba'id. We can say it's mustaqbil qareeb and it's mustaqbil ba'id. That's why after ba'da sa'atin, after 1 hour, I will go. Sa'azhabu, sa'azhabu. And in azhabu, hamza is the alamatul mudari', and it, if anyone will say is this future tense uh, having a dhamma sign, yes, it is having a dhamma sign because it is zahir. Azhabu. But in tazhabina, there is no zahir of dhamma sign. That's why we say the alamatu rafa is noon, and here the alamatu rafa is the dhamma itself. Hamid, ma'aman tazhabina, with whom you will go. Ma'aman tazhabina. Ahmad sazhabu ma Ahmad. Ahmad is Ahmad is her son, so he is going with the Ahmad. See, ma is the zarf, means with, it's zarfu makan, but still after the zarf, the mudaf ilay should have a kasra, but it's fata. Because why? Because it's a diptote. All the diptotes which are on the wazn of af'ala, they will not take the kasra. Then حامد أتعرفين الطبيبة التي ذهبت إليها أمس. Is a question mark, is hamzatul istifham. Tarifina arafa yarifu tarifu. Tarifu is for the male, tarifina is for the female. Atarifina, do you know a tabiba, the female doctor, allati, to whom zahabti ilayha amsim, ilayha amsin. Do you know the female doctor to whom you went yesterday? Ilayha, ha is going to the tabiba or ila tabiba. Zahabti, zahabti is for the female because he's mukhatab, or uh, he's asking the wife, atarifina, do you know about the female doctor to whom you went yesterday? Naam, yes, arifuha. Arafa yarifu, arifu, yes, I know her. Ismuha, mudaf and mudaf ilay. Ismu is mubtada wa huwa mudaf, ha is mudaf ilay. Ismuha, her name is Adakturatu. Adukturatu Suadu. Her name is Suad, Dr. Suad. يقولون إنها أحسن طبيبة في المستشفى. It is being said that إنها, verily, she is one of the best doctors in the hospital. يقولون, قال يقول, يقول, يقولان, يقولون, يعني all are saying, or it is being said that إنها, inna is harfu tawkidin wa nasbin. We know about this inna wa akhwatuha. It comes for the emphasis. Harfu tawkid means for takid. Wa nasbin, why nasbin? Because ismu inna is mansoob, that's why the zamir is ha, which is a connected pronoun. So ha, hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, whenever the zamir is connected with inna, it's a mansoob. That's why harfu tawkid wa nas with a fata, it is coming at the place of fata, innaha. And after this, so this is ismu inna mansoob, and khabru inna is marfu because it is having a dhamma. Ahsanu tabibin. Now, ahsanu tabibin is is uh, is uh, called, as we know, that this is a superlative degree, one of the best doctors. It's not a comparative degree, it's a superlative degree. So it's ismu tafdil. It's ismu, this we studied last time. Ismu tafdil. Ismu tafdil ahsanu tabibatin, because this comes always as muzaf and muzaf ilay. Fil mustashfa, in the hospital. ماذا تفعلون يا أبنائي? Ibn is one son, and abna'i, abna'un are the sons, but abna'i means my sons. What are you doing, oh my sons? Naktubu al-wajibat. We are writing. Kataba yaktubu, naktubu al-wajibat means homework. Naktubu al-wajibati. أتفهمون الدروس جيدا؟ أتفهمون أتفهمون do you understand? Do you أتفهمون درسا جيدا? So here it is not dars, it's durus, because the jama of dars is durus. Atafhamuna, and it is durusa. Why? Because this is the because this is the maful bihi, and maful bihi is always mansub. So atafhamuna, do you have the understanding of the lessons? Do you understood it well? Atafhamuna darsan jayidan? Naam tafhamuha. Naam nafhamuha. Fahima means fahima means to understand. Then fahima yafhamu. Yafhamu is for the future tense. He will understand it. Fahima means he understood it. So yafhamu, nafhamu means we will, we naam nafhamuha, we will have a understanding, or we understood it well. Nafhamuha. Ha is going to the durus, because it is not one chapter here, it's many chapter, and I told you that it's kullu jama muannas, because for gair akil, because for gair akil it comes as kullu jama muannas, so it is not hunna, it should have been whom, it's coming as ha. نعم نفهمها جيدا والحمد لله. أي سورة تحفظون الآن? Which surah are you memorizing now? حفظ means to memorize. حفظ يحفظ يحفظون means you all are memorizing which surah now. أما أنا فأحفظ سورة الملك. As far as I am concerned, I am memorizing the سورة الملك. أحفظ is the فعل المضارع. Surata is the maful bihi, wa huwa mudhaf, and mulki is the mudhaf ilay. It is also maful bihi and mudhaf. And always when it comes at amma, the khabar will comes with fa. Amma ana fa'ahfadhu surat al-mulk, wa amma ha'ulai fayahfadhuna surat al-kalam. As far as they are, ha'ulai, haza is this, then we have hazani, then we have haulai. As far as these are concerned, means his brothers, they are memorizing surat al kalam. They are memorizing surat al kalam. وَمَاذَا تَفْعَلْنَ أَنْتُنَّ يَا بَنَاتِي. Now coming on to the daughters, وَمَاذَا تَفْعَلْنَ. Now see, it was تَفْعَلُونَ. Now for the female mukhatab, it comes as تَفْعَلْنَ. تَفْعَلْنَ. In تَفْعَلْنَ, in تَفْعَلْنَ, we have to know that in تَفْعَلْنَ, the this part of تفعلنا is that the noon is the file here, and this is harful mudari'. This we know. This is harful mudari' ta, and fa'ala is the fa'al, and this is the file here. Noon is the file here. Also, this is the sign of the female in taf'alna. وَمَاذَا تَفْعَلْنَا أَنْتُنَّ. Antunna is coming for emphasis. What are you doing, oh my daughters? نحن الآن نلعب. We are playing. لعب يلعب نلعب. We are playing now. أفي وقت العمل تلعبنا. At the time of work you are playing. أفي وقت العمل مضاف مضاف إليه. At the time, in the time of work, or at the time of work you are playing. تلعبنا لعب يلعب تلعب تلعبون تلعبنا. You all females are playing now. متى تقرأنا الدروس ومتى تكتبنا الواجبات. When you will read your lessons and when you will write your homework. قرأ يقرأ تقرأ. تقرؤون is for the jama muzakkar, and تقرأنا is for the jama muannas. قرأ يقرأ يقرأ يقرأان يقرؤون تقرأ تقرأان يقرأنا. تقرأ تقرأان تقرؤون تقرأين تقرأان تقرأنا is for the مخاطب jama females. Durusa maful bihi. Wajibat is the maful bihi. What, when you will write and when you will read. نحن قرانا دروسا وكتبنا واجبات والحمد لله. They are advanced. Daughters are more advanced. They have already qarana. We have already read the lessons. Karatu, I read. Karana, we read. وكتبنا. كتبت, I wrote. كتبنا, we all wrote. We already wrote the homework. Walhamdulillah. أحسنتن. أحسن يحسن أحسن أحسنتن. So now he is appreciating well done. أحسنتم, but أحسنتن, why? Because these are females. يا بناتي, oh my daughters. هكذا تفعل التلميذات المجتهدات. هكذا, this is the way, this is the work of the hard-working students. Tilmizun, tilmizatun is one, tilmiz one pupil, and tilmizat are many pupils, many students. Mujtahidat means hardworking. متى تذهبن متى تذهبن لزيارة خالتكن أتعرفن أنها مريضة. متى تذهبن, when are you all going to visit لزيارة خالتكن, to your maternal aunt. When are you all going there? Khalun, it's khalatun. When are you all going to visit her? Atarifna. Arafa yarifu tarifuna is for the muzakkar jama. When many males are in front of us, we will say atarifuna. When many females are in front, we will say atarifna. Do you all know annaha, that very verily she is sick? And always remember, whenever it comes qala or yakulu, it will be coming as inna after that.
By
But
Parvez.
but if it is coming as, if this is coming in
I
between the
joined by
sentence, then
Parvez.
inna will not be there. There will be, please mute your mics. It will be anna. Atarifna annaha. Ha is the anna and maridatun is the mufrad. We know that she is sick. Please mute your mic. Al-banat, now all the daughters, they will reply. Please mute your mics. نعم نعرف ذلك. Yes, we know. عرف يعرف. Yes, we know. شفاها الله. May Allah cure her. Shafa, yashfi. Shafa is fi'lul madhi. Shafa Who will give the shafa? Allah will give the shafa. That's why it's the file, the doer of action is Allah, and ha is the muful bihi, and that is the qala. That is why here we are giving a pronoun of ha. سنذهب لزيارتها هذا المساء إن شاء الله. So we will go to visit her this evening inshallah. يا أحمد أتعرف متى يرجع جيران من مكة؟ Oh Ahmad, do you know متى يرجع? When will the neighbors, jiran is the plural of jar, is the neighbor, jiran are the neighbors, when they are returning from Makkah? Ahmad is replying, قال لي يوسف. Yusuf told me, إننا سنرجع في أسبوع القادم. إن verily, na we are. Innana verily innana verily we are means the Yusuf is saying that our family sanarjiu will return fusbul qadim in the forthcoming week, in the next week. Azunnu, I think, means Ahmad is thinking, annahum sayarji'una yawma sabti inshallah. I think that they will raja'a yarji'u. Yarji'una is for the jama muzakkar but ghaib. But ghaib sayarji'una yawma sabt. They will return on Saturday inshallah. وأقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم جزاكم الله خيرا يا إخوان. س س ستقف أو إلى هنا اليوم إن شاء الله، وفي أسبوع القادم سنبدأ بالتمارين إن شاء الله. ستوقفنا إلى هنا.